1 panda stretch, 2 panda stretch, 3 panda stretch. Oh, sorry about that, didn't see you there. Hey, what is up guys, Phoenix there. Phoenix here, not there. Actually no, I'm here instead of there. I'm on the right hand screen this time. I accidentally logged in the controllers in the wrong order, so for this tutorial part I'm going to be on the right hand screen. And yes, it would only take me 10 seconds or so to switch back over, but guess what? I'm not going to do that because I'm lazy. So, we're going to continue right now with what we have from, I think, part 1. Yeah, part 1 of the pixel art tutorial. This is going to be Grunkle stand continuation. And we're going to work with the left side for today. So on the left side, it's been a while, so I'm going to just remember, oh, I left little markers for myself. That's nice. So we're going to go to this 8 vertical right here, which should be 8 vertical. Let's count it out before we continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it was 8. So I left that marker for myself, and now I remember. So from that, we're going to continue for today. We're going to have black and dirt wool, and we're going to go up and to the right. 3 vertical pieces of black wool, 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, 3, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, that's 2. Now from that 3 vertical, we're going to go up and to the left and shape out his ear. So we're going to up and to the left 2 single, then 2 vertical. And it should look like this. Let's knock out those dirt wools now. From that 2 vertical, we're going to go up and to the left another single. Then we're going to do 2 vertical 4 times in a row. So 1 single, then 2 vertical 4 times in a row. So 1, 2, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's where the number starts expanding slowly. We're going to go up and to the left 3 vertical 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. And then we're going to use this placement block right here that I just placed. And we're going to go up a whopping 12 vertical blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now if you get confused a lot when you're counting big numbers like that, just count 2 groups of 6, because 6 times 2 is 12. There's your math lesson for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Education. So from the top blocking at 12, we're going to go up and to the right 2 vertical pieces of black wool. 1, 2. We're then going to go up and to the right 2 singles. So we're just getting the basic shape out. Up and to the right 2 flats 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. And the ear looks really big right now, but that's because his head and his nose and like his eyes and stuff take up majority of the pixel art, which you will soon find out. So we're going to go up and to the right 8 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now it's time to bring it back down. So we're going to go down and to the right now. 1 single. Down and to the right 2 flat. 1, 2. So everything looks like this. We're then going to go down and to the right 1 single again. And follow that up with down and to the right 2 vertical. So as you can see, this is going to be our transition to verticals instead of flats. That little corner piece right there was our transition point. And is my mic even on right now? Yes, it is. Okay, thank God. So from that 2 vertical we just placed, we're going to go down and to the right 1 single, then 2 vertical again. Pretty easy to do. We're then going to go down and to the right 3 vertical, then 4 vertical. So it's slowly getting higher. That's 1, 2, 3 vertical. Then 4 vertical, so it's just counting. Oh my god. My placing is so terrible sometimes. As you can see, the ear shape is looking pretty good. Pretty Dumbo-ish, like his ears are humongous, but it's okay. From there, we're going to go down and to the right. 2 vertical pieces of black wool. 1, 2. Down and to the left, 2 vertical. So it just comes right back in. Down and to the right, 5 vertical, and we're almost done with what we're doing. So down to the right, 5 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And from that 5 vertical, we're gonna do a bunch of things because this splits off into his wrinkles, his glasses, and a whole bunch of other parts of the pixel art. So we're gonna do that gracefully. So from the bottom block in the 5 vertical we just placed, we're gonna put 1 to the right and 1 below that. So we should have this. Now from this top block right here, we're going to put 2 extra blocks on top of it. 1, 2. Just like that. And from this bottom block that's now all by itself, we're first going to go down and to the left from it, 1 single, to mark off a wrinkle in its face. But then we're going to go back to this block again, and we're going to add 2 blocks to the right of it. So 1, 2. Perfect. So now for the wrinkle in its face, we're going to work with this single. We're first going to go down and to the left, 2 vertical. 1, 2. We're then going to go down and to the left, 10 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you should be even with, actually, did I count that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I did that correctly. Okay. That was pretty weird. Sorry about that. So anyways, we have this group of 10 there. And let's go back up now to where we have this 3 flat by itself. So from that 3 flat, what we're going to do is we're going to skip the first block. So this one right here gets skipped. But the second one gets 1 block below it. And we're going to use that 1 block we just placed to go 3 to the right. So 1, 2, 3. So it should be 3 planks long. From that 3 to the right we just placed, we're going to go down and to the right, 1 single. We're then going to go below that block and put 1 black wool and then 1 to the left. So it's like shaped like a backwards L with 3 blocks, if you would say. But we got a lot of this ear done, and I want to actually catch the right side up so that everything's symmetrical always. But first, let's just do the line that goes through his ear. Oh my god, sorry about that background noise, guys. I'm still getting used to finding like the best place to record in, because there's a lot of noise coming from my house and I'm just really sorry. So what we're going to do is, before we go to the right side, we're going to go up to this 12 flank we have, and we're going to count 6 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry about that, I had to close my window, it was getting too loud. So from that 6 block, we're going to put 4 placement blocks to the right of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a black wool. Now let's get rid of all these dirt blocks before we continue. So from this single black wool, we're going to go up and to the right, 1 single. Up and to the right, 2 flat. 1, 2. Up and to the right, 3 flat. And now we're going to bring it down from this 3 flat. So first we're going to go down and to the right, 4 single pieces of black wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're then going to go down and to the right, 2 vertical pieces of black wool, 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, 1, oh my god, 1, 2. And we're just getting this weird curvature shape going, so we're going to go down to the right again, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And from there, we're going to go down into the left. So from this bottom block, we're going to go down to the left, 2 single pieces of black wool. Then down into the left, 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And to finish this up now, we're going to go down into the right, 2 flat. And the left block in that 2 flat is going to get 1 on top of it. Perfect. So that's it for the left ear so far. There might be a couple of minor details missing, but I'll add those in later. Let's actually go over to the right side now. So flying over to the right side, we have this 2 vertical right here that I left as a marker for myself last time. And from that 2 vertical, we're going to go up and to the right, 6 vertical now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're then going to just continue this up and to the right, this up pattern. So we're just going to keep using placement blocks. We're going to do verticals only, so I'm just going to tell you the numbers. So we're first going to go up and to the left, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the left, 2 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. And now it's time to curve back out. So we're going to go up and to the right now, 2 singles. Up and to the right, 2 vertical. Up and to the right, a single, then 2 vertical again. And from there, we can actually start getting rid of some of these dirt blocks that are in our way. So let's get rid of them. 1, 2. I really do hate placement blocks. They just mess up the pixel art. Anyways, so from that 2 vertical we just placed, we're going to go up and to the right 1 single, then 2 vertical again. And on the top of that 2 vertical, we're going to do something. So I'll stop you in a second. Okay, so we should have this. Now from the top of that 2 vertical, what we're going to do is we're going to add 9 to the right of this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's going to be Grunkle Stan's shoulder. I actually forgot to add that in on the left side, but should I add that in right now? Yeah, let's do that right now. So let's go all the way over to the left side again. And it should be on the upper part of his slant. So where is it? It's right here. So we're gonna work backwards to find it. So where we have the 12, we're gonna go below the 12. We have the 3 right there, then the other 3. So let's count down. So our first 3, our second 3, and then after that 3, we should have a bunch of 2s in a row, which we do. We're gonna count down to our third 2. So this is our first 2, our second 2, then our third 2, and on our third 2, the top block right here, we're just gonna put 8 going to the left of it. So this is already 1. Let's just add 8 going to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's shoulder number 2, and we can go back to the right side now. Okay, easy peasy. So on the right side now, continuing off of this 2 block that we added for our shoulder, we're going to go up and to the right, 2 vertical, 1, 2. We're then going to go up and to the right, 3 vertical, 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, 3, that's 1. 1, 2, 3, that's 2. And this ear's coming along real well. So we're almost done with it actually. So from there we're going to go up and to the right, 4 vertical, 2 times in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just get rid of the dirt blocks when needed. And this second 4 vertical is actually the farthest point in the ear. So we're going to go up and to the left from there now. So we don't need to go up and to the right anymore. So we're going to go up and to the left, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Up and to the left, 2 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2. Placement block. 1, 2. From there, we're going to go up and to the left, 3 single pieces of black wool. So 1, 2, 3. Next, we're going to go up and to the left, 2 flat pieces of black wool. Up and to the left, 1 single. Then finally, up and to the left, 5 flat pieces of black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's going to be the highest point in the ear. We're going to go back down, and it's going to curve just like on the left side. So I'm just getting rid of the blocks now. So coming back to the 5 we have, on the left side, we're going to go down into the left, 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. Down into the left, 1 single. Down into the left, 2 flat. 1, 2. Down into the left, 1 single again. Down into the left, 2 vertical. 1, 2. Let me just zoom out so you can see this. So we have 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. And this all came after that 5 flat right there. Perfect. So after this 2 vertical right here, what we're going to do is we're going to go down into the left, 1 single. Down into the left, 2 vertical. Down into the left, 11 vertical. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it's looking real good. All we're going to do now is go down into the left, 4 vertical pieces of black wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down into the left, 3, and then we'll start his wrinkle. So 1, 2, 3. And now to start his wrinkle, we're going to first separate off the little detail like we did over there, how we put some blocks to the left before we put the wrinkle going down. So in the 3 vertical right here, on the top block, what we're going to do is put 2 blocks going to the left, 1, 2. On the middle block, we're going to put 8 blocks going to the left, 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the bottom block, all we're going to do is go down into the right from there, 2 vertical. 1, 2. Down into the right, 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And finally, we're just going to go from that bottom block, placement block, and go down to the left 2 vertical. So now both ears look completely finished, other than the inner part that I forgot to do, which we're going to do right now. So for that inner part, we're going to look over here to where we have, let's see, this 4 vertical right here from the first part of the tutorial. So that I'm swinging that right now. And we're going to go to the top block in it. And to the right of that top block, we're going to put 1 placement block. Then 3 black wool going to the right. Just like that. Now from that 3 black wool, we're going to go up and to the right, 1 single. Up and to the right, 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up and to the left now, 1 single, then 2 flat. So let's just look at what we have. It's going to come out looking like an S like the other one. And let's get rid of this dirt block. So now from that 2 flat, we're going to go up and to the left, 1 single, placement block, up and to the left, 2 vertical. And it's going to be just a bunch of diagonals. And now we're going to bring it up and to the right now. So 2 vertical. Up and to the right now, 1 single, then 2 vertical again. And we're almost ready to flatten out. So from there, we're going to go up and to the right, 4 pieces of flat wool. I mean, not flat, 4 pieces of single wool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go up and to the right, 4 pieces of flat wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And to finish it off now, we're going to go to that final block and go down and to the right, 2 singles. 1, 2. So let me just zoom out so you can see what I did. And like freeze the screen right here if you have to, just pause it and make sure you're counting correctly. But I'm going to just go over it. So we have that 2 vertical, 1 single, 2 vertical, 4 singles, so 1, 2, 3, 4, then 4 flat, then 2 singles, and that's it for his ear. So it came out pretty well. All we have left to do is his glasses and stuff, his nose, and then his hat, which should be done within 1 more tutorial part or 2 more tutorial parts. I'd say 2 more because I'm kind of lazy sometimes. So yeah. So that's going to be it for this part, actually. Actually, I'm going to leave let's see. Let's do a little bit more. I'm feeling like doing a little bit more for you guys. So what we're going to do is from this 6 vertical planks right here that are hanging out from the 8 we placed. So there should be 6 lying. Yep. We're going to go down into the left from it. 11 vertical pieces of black wool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. From that 11, we're going to go up and to the left, 1 single. Up and to the left, another single. Up and to the left, 2 vertical. And if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm bridging the nose and glasses between both sides of the mouth for you guys. I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but I'm probably going to do it if I have enough time. So from that 2 vertical, we're going to go up and to the left, 1 single. We're then going to go from this single block, and above it, we're going to put another block on top. And we're going to work with this block in a couple of ways. First, we're going to put 1 to the left of it, like that. Seems pretty simple. But then we're going to add 5 blocks to the right of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a marker for his eyeballs later, which we're not going to do yet. But what we're going to do to set up a little marker for ourselves is from this 5, we're going to go up and to the right, 2 flat, which we'll be able to continue off of later. Which I know you guys love that so much, because then you just know where to exactly go to when I leave markers like this. But anyways, we're going to continue now from this block, 1 block on the left that we placed. So from there, we're going to go up and to the left, 3 singles, then 2 flat. So 1, 2, 3, then 2 flat. Let me just show you how it looks from zoom out point of view. Easy peasy. But now it's time to bring that nose back down. But first, for a little bit of detail, on the right block right here, we're just going to put 1 black wool underneath it, like that. Didn't even matter if you guys didn't do that, just so you know. It's just little minor details that I'm pretty sure some of you guys appreciate. So from this block right here, we're going to go down and to the left, 3 single blocks. 1, 2, 3. Down and to the left, 7 flat, just like on the opposite side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just like on the opposite side, we're going to leave a little marker for ourselves by going up and to the left from this final block, 2 flat, for when we want to start the eyes. And we're going to go back now to the start of the 7. And just like on the opposite side, we need a block underneath that second block right here. So we're going to put 1 below it. From that 1 block, we're going to go down and to the left, 2 vertical, 1, 2, down and to the left, 2 singles. Then we're going to go down and to the left, 14 flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And it doesn't touch. You want to know why? Because we didn't continue our blocks yet. So what we're going to do to finish up this 14 flat like it's supposed to be finished is... Wait, did we do this correctly? Let me check for a second, guys. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3. That block. 2 vertical. 2 single. Then 14. Okay, yeah, we're good to go. So anyway, some of that 14 flat, what we're going to do is we're going to go up and to the left from it. 4 flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. As you can see, we're touching at a diagonal. But what the hey, let's just have everything connected all together. So I'm going to actually extend the 14 over. Let's just extend it over a couple more. So we extend it over until it touches right here. And I feel like I did something wrong, but we'll come to that when we cross that bridge. So for now, guys, everything should be lined up. It should be good to go. And if it's a little bit off, just fill in that area right there. It doesn't even matter. As you can see on the left-hand screen, it doesn't look like anything's off. And if something is too far off, I'll correct it for you guys. And yeah, we'll get to that when it comes to it. So thanks for I was about to bite my tongue. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Phoenix, and as always, I'll see you guys later.